What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints. We are, I think, in my opinion, I could be very wrong, but I think we are at the point where we could very easily beat the game. Not easily in the sense that it would be easy to do it, but I think we have all the information to be able to do it. I'm going to head outside first. So I have a couple of things that I want to achieve. Ideally, the boiler room compared with the pump room would be a great combo to get in this run. But yeah, I think other than that, that's really what I'm looking for. Ooh. Special floor plans, no costs. You know what? Shelter is great here. Also, because if I have the Blessing of the General, if I have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, can gain 5 gems. That actually is great. So if I could shield myself from the red room bullshit, maybe I can get the gym and I can use the weight room without having repercussions. That would be that's actually a good strategy for this one. All right, so let's try to get it. Let's get our secret garden key. Let's get to the antechamber and let's rock and roll. Okay. Den time. Let's do it. Okay, we got a gem. Do we have a box? We do not have a box. Okay, cool. Moving on. Storeroom. Bang. Like always, just trying to collect as many resources as we possibly can. Great. Okay, up we go. The commissary, the guest bedroom, or the chapel. Chapel now doesn't have a restriction, therefore I'll go there. Yeah, that's actually huge. Ooh, more gems. Okay. And ideally we get some new rooms today. I don't know if that's possible, but we could certainly try. Parlor pantry seems good here. And before I do that one, let's go here. Passageway, closet, corridor. Let's try for closet, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, lucky rabbit's foot. And a key. It's funny, I just watched, well, actually, this episode's going to be coming out way after that, I think, but I just watched Mission Impossible 3, and the secret thing in that movie is called the rabbit's foot. I'm watching. The reason I was commenting is because I watched it in anticipation of the new movie, but the new movie will probably not be very new by the time that you watch this episode. Nook, spare bedroom. I want to still be able to get to the foundation, so let's leave the spare bedroom open as an option. Ooh, that was a key card door. Aha, sleep mask. Very good. Okay, let's go make our way around. Okay. Security would be real good to have here. Let's do that. let's not think about that more than I have to. Cool. So for now, I'm gonna turn the keycard system down to low. Low. Confirm. I mean, I don't have a utility closet, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Great. Let us go this way. Dark room. Okay. And then we go south. You're more likely to draw red rooms when drafting. Or the guest bedroom. Let's do the guest bedroom. We got the car keys. Okay. Those are helpful only if we get a garage. Obviously, and actually we could. There's a world where we get the garage. Maybe we just find our way back through dark room. Bedroom, parlor, corridor. Yeah, let's do corridor. And then boudoir or nook. Boudoir is nice. It just gives us those extra gems. I will definitely use the nook soon. Because I feel like the most common rooms we keep getting, like they'll keep suggesting them to us because they're the common ones. So we'll get them in the floor plan, even if we don't necessarily need them. Ooh. Like here. I honestly feel like, yeah, that might be a good use of it. Nook here. 2 keys. Nothing else in the room? No. Okay, making our way back. Okay, so I can go up on... This is actually an amazing setup. I can either go up through dark room on the right side or up through West Hall on the left. So, and we filled out this bottom part, which is great. I currently have two ranks with red rooms. So I just want to continue that pattern. Ooh, hello. It's the other reason why I didn't want to draft the red rooms before. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Is there any other correspondence out here? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's that much that's new. Okay. Furnace coat check. Now, unfortunately, what coat check does is it stops us a little bit. But I feel the need to do this. Because if we want to do it, if we want to actually go for it this time, we're going to want the secret garden. Now, also, what's good is if I use the secret garden key right now, theoretically, I could also open up a room here. Oh, but it has to be a locked door. Library is nice. Let's do library. Gymnasium was probably the smarter move, but I'm good with that for now. Okay. Oh, I want to do... Let's finish out the original ones. Let's do the fixed stars. Because that was the one that had the... It was the books situation, right? Okay. Secret passage archives. Archives is nice. Why not? Why should I waste this when I have archives that could do exactly the same thing if I don't need... If I'm not burdened by the red room bullshit. Okay, so which door is this? That's going up. Okay. Understood. I definitely need a key card. That would be great to have at this point. But until I have that, let's go this way. Okay. I can't use the secret garden key here. I have to be on the outskirts of it. Ooh, hello. Gymnasium weight room. I mean, I'm not going to lose half my steps, so the weight room is the way to go. What? Oh no, of the next 3. Shit, I missed that. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, now I have to be a lot more careful. Okay. Dining room here, and because of that would be good. Billiard room actually also would be nice because that's probably going to that might give us a key card. Yeah, billiard room here is actually better. Got some money. My biggest fear is losing the secret garden key in this run and not being able to use it. 19 minus 11 is 8, times 3 is 24, divided by 12 is 2. 5 plus 1 plus 2 squared. So 6 plus, that's 64. Wait, right? 6 plus 2 is 8, squared is 64, divided by 6? Wait, am I forgetting how this works? 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 squared is 64. Oh, wait, and I missed the subtraction. 64 minus 4 is, it's going to be 10. Okay. 12 plus 18 is 30. Minus 20 is 10. It's 100 divided by 20 is 5. Where are we? Keycard. Nope. Okay, but I'll take the silver key. That's not a bad option. Have a lot of ones that can go north, which is great. Nursery, parlor, bedroom. Bedroom is good. Bedroom is really good, actually, because it gives us the 2 steps from the sleep mask, but it also gives us 2 steps plus the 5 steps from the sleep mask. Okay, here is where I could use Secret Garden. Yep. Oh. That's weird. I just saw that pop in. I know that's what this room does, but that's funny. I've never seen something pop in like that. Okay, Secret Garden. We are here. We've done it. We've gotten back here. We have a shovel. Wonderful. Nothing of interest was buried here. A key. Okay, we'll take that. An old shoe. That one's dug out. Is there any other one? Okay, this opens... So this puzzle's already complete. It opens up the left side door of the antechamber. So I need to open up the left side. So I need to take this archives door up or the weight room door up. That is a critical priority. Laboratory workshop. Bunk room is great. That gives us more steps, actually. That might be what I do. Because despite all of this stuff, bunk room gives us the steps that we need to be able to make this happen. Now, are there any items in this room that I can use? Oh, I'll take it. Fruit. Oh, right. And the secret garden gives us fruit. So this is even more steps that we can... I feel pretty good now. I feel like we can actually achieve this. Okay, so let's make our way back through the house a little bit. We're back to weight room. Weight room I can go north in. The vault. Oh, no, but if I do the vault, I'm dead. Right? There's no other... Oh, no! I should do the vault. I should do the vault, but I'm at the end. I can do it. I can definitely do it this run. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and try to prioritize the antechamber. I've done it. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. I will get the vault again. I don't know if I'll get this chance again. This is scary, though. I really can't fuck this up. Use. I have all the materials I need to be able to make this work. Okay, this is scary. Showroom is the only thing I can do here. I don't have enough money for anything here, I'm sure. Moon pendant. If you don't call it a day while wearing the moon pendant. Almost there, actually. I have enough to get something. Let's... Oh, shit. Let's do the gymnasium. I mean, they're functionally the same. Except that this one loses me a gem, but I'm going to hope that I can get something back here. Dead end rooms are more common today. No, that's not what I could use. No, 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 not more dead ends. More dead ends is the last thing I need here. What are you doing to me, game? Walk-in closet, parlor. I literally I'm hanging on by a fucking thread here. And now I also have to get this right, this parlor one, because I need these gems desperately. If the game is trying to teach me a lesson by not picking vault, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, so if this one is true, this is false. But then this is also false. So that it's a paradox if it is true. So this is lying. That every statement with the word black is true. Gems are in the black box. This is false. Gems are in the blue box. This can't be true and false. This cannot be true at the same time, because then it will mean that itself is false. So this is false, which means that every word with the word black is true. This is true, which means the gems are in the black box, or they should be. Yes! Okay. I need the ivory dice, is what I really need. I'll take the hallway. Open me up a little bit here, hallway. Please, 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 please. Kitchen. Oh, I'm hanging on by by a thread here. I'm honestly just ignoring it. We just gotta keep going. Rotunda? But I don't have enough. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough! That's it. I'm dead. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Yeah, well, that's great, except... Shit, are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I can never do enough. It's crazy. I can never do enough. Alright, well, this is a bust. But what I'm gonna do is go and try to dig up some stuff, I guess. I don't have enough to buy anything here. I learned my lesson. The game taught me very directly. Just pick the room that you've not had before. Straight up. Ooh, green apple. Foundation should have some. The secret garden is such a good room too. It makes everything work so well. I guess I just have to go for greenhouse. So maybe in the next run we go for greenhouse. I'm not gonna leave you guys on that. This run would have been too unsuccessful to do that. I think I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, because I don't have anything else to do today. I've learned my lesson. If I have the ability to get vault, I will do the vault. I promise. If I have the gems to do it, I'm gonna do it again. But we're not letting us sit by with that one. So here we go. Round 2. Day 26. The Z or the Z of this run through. Plan Z. Okay. Let's go back outside. See if we can do anything about our outside room. I'm a little bit disappointed about that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I love this game. I love everything it's trying to do, but I'm really hoping it doesn't disappoint me in the long run, because item for let's go with the special items. That's just gotta help us out. Metal detector and watering can. That's pretty good, actually. I'll take those two. Help me find a couple more keys, especially. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to feel disappointed with this game. It's tough because all of my favorite puzzle games are not randomly generated, you know? So it's like, where are we at on that? Okay, back to another one. It's also like, how much of this is me beating my head against the wall, doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? I don't think that's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm trying a lot of stuff here, but I could be doing something that the game is not deeming correct. Storeroom. Again, I've now learned stockpile resources as much as we possibly can. Ooh, battery. Oh, we didn't even get to use the battery because we didn't have a workshop in the last one. Like, I've learned the lessons that the game is trying to get me to learn, but library is nice, but it actually doesn't help me. Nursery doesn't really work either. Library is cool, but not right here. Because I want to be able to do more stuff from the library, and I can't do that. And nursery expends a gem way too early. I'm going to do chapel, but not go in. And then that gives me the opportunity to go on this side. Drawing room, parlor. Let's go parlor. Okay. Oh, coin on the floor. Okay, here it comes. A box next to this box is true. A box next to this box is false. The box next to this box contains gems. Okay. So this is saying this box is false. So if this box is true, this is lying. But then that would be a contradiction because that would be true. So that's bullshit. So this has to be false. The box next to this box is true, which means that this one is true. Then the box next to this box contains gems, so it's this one. We're playing in contradictions right now. Okay. So here we go. Kitchen, pantry, hallway. Hallway's good here. Give me the ability to go left and right. Let's go down. A dining room. Sure. Really let me fill out this floor plan. Okay, this could be anything. Guest bedroom, boudoir. Let's do the guest bedroom, get that out of the way, because it's a dead end, but also gives me... I feel like this bedroom always gives me car keys. There must be something to that. But yeah, gets a dead end out of the way, right? Let's go up. Spare bedroom. Yeah, let's take the spare bedroom. I want to get this one drafted. Courtyard, dark room. But I don't need to draft here, so that's fine. Yeah. Let's go into foundation. I want to get the greenhouse. That's the goal. Library here is wonderful. Okay. All right. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects of that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on every given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So this is just this is the book from the observatory. Okay, so that's cool though, because then what that means is that we could see this anytime. But I've also just screenshotted it. Ooh, Clara Epson rented it in the 61. Okay, but that's just confirmation that it is the same book. We will have a little bit more clarification with that going into reading all the books and doing all that stuff. Okay, Chamber of Mirrors. I could see myself being able to use this now. +1 star for each time you travel to the observatory. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's also good, though. What do I want to do here? I feel like I want to redeem myself on this Chamber of Mirrors situation. Yeah. Okay, so we could leave this be as it is. We have 2 more situations where I could open up doors, so let's go and get those. I do not have a shovel right now. So this is going this direction. Den, looking down. But I'm okay with that, actually. Okay. I think we're looking good. Feeling good. Courtyard. Oh, we have more. We have now the ability to draft things in doubles. Okay. Watering can. Yeah, let's use the watering can. We got a sledgehammer. That's good. Okay, now we want to go up. This will probably give... Yep, garage, nook, pantry. Let's go with the nook. And I saw the coin on the floor. Yep. Okay. Narrow pathways here, but we got this. Hallway. I'll take it. This leads us up a little bit. Bedroom, pantry, drawing room. I want to do drawing room here, actually. Okay. Door's locked. That's fine. Let's open it up. Terrace. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Nice. I'm actually down with that. And then I also get a gem out of it. I will absolutely take it. And then how about... And I think I'm going to want to start looping back around to the other side of the house, to the right side. Corridor passageway. Okay, I'm going to go with passageway here. I'm going to let it lie, and I'm going to come back around. But I do have dining room. Should I try to push through to get to up to the 8th side? Maybe... I don't really want to do that, but I think it might be the best case. Because all these doors are about to be locked. Coat check. Parlor. Yeah, let's go with parlor there. That's fine. How about this one? The pool. Pool is good. I'll take it. And then, because that adds pump room. And then how about this? Pump room. Yeah, I mean, we might as well try it. Let's get the pump room. Okay. Now I'm feeling like we should probably backtrack a little bit. So let's go backwards to... So going straight south. Oh, I gotta hook around a little bit. To spare bedroom. And let's see if we can make some connections here. Right, does that make sense? I think it does. Because then maybe I can unlock greenhouse as in part of the process. It seems like we have a... when you do terrace, you might have a little bit more of a chance of unlocking green rooms. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, don't step in there. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Dark room. Hallway. Dining room. Spare bedroom. Okay. Courtyard. Again. Yeah, let's do it. Shovel. Watering can. Shovel's great. We have a lot of shovel spots now in which we can hit on our way back. Pebbles. Oh, right. And we have this side of the mirror chamber. Okay, so at least we open up that side, which is good. Do I have anything else in this room? I don't think so. Okay, so now I have this room. Veranda. Yeah, let's just run the green rooms, right? Oh, we got a box, but we have a sledgehammer. Oh, ivory dice, which is great. Okay. Digging. Old shoe, that's fine. Gymnasium. Let's redraw. Let's see what else we can get. Veranda again. Yeah, let's do it again. What a weird thing. But yeah, we could have two back to back. Oh, and is it the same room? Oh, you know, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. That there's like, if you redraft the room, if it gets added to the pool, it's the same room again. Oh, and did I miss a gem on the other side? No. Okay. Making our way uptown. Okay. I definitely think the gymnasium is the right move here. Despite it all. Let's try the lockpick kit. Nope, not possible. Okay, that's fine. We're running out of keys. Master bedroom. +1 step for each room in your house. That's a lot. What do I have in terms of inventory? I don't know if workshop is really worth it. Workshop doesn't cost me anything, though, and I'm feeling okay on steps, especially after that. Broken lever. What can I combine? I don't want to combine shovel. Ooh. Actually, what does it say it's going to make? A power hammer. A pick sound amplifier. I almost don't want to I don't want to lose any of the items I actually have right now. The sauna, the nursery, the office. Let's redraw. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, attic is the one because we haven't gotten it yet. And I think, yeah, I think this room is only possible by drafting at the 9th rank. So that's 2. We'll look around here for real in a second. 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got our 8 items. Now, what else is in here? So we have a seemingly older picture of Epson. Maybe the 2 Sinclair boys, right? We got a chess piece. A plane. Hat boxes. Dear Miss Marigold, April 12th. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington. And do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor. Okay, so we are on day 26. That means we're now in December, actually, now, I think. December something. I'll figure that out. Attic reached. April 12th. Marion receives a denial on Red Prince publishing deal. Okay. And then I'm going to just write Thomas Yanders just in case. Thomas Yanders. Okay. I was expecting a little bit more memorabilia actually in this room for the family in the house, but I guess that's not really what this game does. It doesn't give it to you like that. But it's cool. I'm super glad I got the attic. That's awesome. Now I wonder what can I do with gymnasium? Because that's really the only room, because this is just a straight line otherwise, which is a little whack. Lockpicking? Nope. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool? Oh, come on. Well, I gotta do that. What are you talking about? And I've never seen this room before either. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Wednesday, December 2nd. Okay, so that's what I thought. So it is the 2nd. Math-wise, we're 6 days ahead of numerically of the day, the run day. Oh, and this gives us a peek into what the Great Hall, if we draft it, which rooms have the doors or not. That's cool. Oh. Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Oh, it's another book. We'll read that in a second. Give me one moment. I'm just looking around the rest of the room. November. Day 1, the 7th. Confirmed. Look at this. 3 doors that lead to an apple tree. This is a weird room. Look at this. Whoa! Solarium, dormitory, casino. Games of chance. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a draft room, gain 10 steps. And then what's this other one? I know I can click it, but you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Wow. Okay. Let's read this book first. So, Volume 1. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true that most architectural plans, and designs are found on blue paper, it is not only the color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement, as it has no political ties to any other realms. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will explore the different features in each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. Most violet bedrooms. Bedrooms is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet-bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know that they've found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type to love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Bedrooms, violet, associated resource, steps, average numbers of doors 1 to 2, extra items likely, synergies, sleeping mask, the item, nursery, right, because we gain 5 steps every time we enter one, and the servants' quarters, which I forget what that does. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces make them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you're able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Shovel, watering can, most green rooms, extra items often, average number of doors 2 to 3, gems. Did I just get this one in terms of screenshots? Hold on. I did, okay. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then the hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Keys 3 to 4, foyer lockpick kit, hall pass. Golden trim. Shops. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found throughout the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Synergies, coin purse, coupon book, vault, extra items never for free, 2, coins, etc. Vexation. Extra items seldom. Shelter, tomato soup, skilled players. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Prismatic rooms. You may on rare occasion notice some floor plans have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each of the room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants, courtyard. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan, as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Red room, bedroom. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of Drafting Strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Okay. Good. I'm sure there's something hidden in that book somewhere. But let's choose. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. I feel like the solarium is actually the best one here. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded by entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. This one doesn't have a drafting pool, drafting cost. Yeah, if this is too... I feel really confident about the solarium. You've successfully added solarium permanently to your draft pool. Now, I wonder... Interesting. Studio additions. Ooh. So those don't count as the normal 45. Interesting. Oh, we've seen a lot. We've done it almost all. This episode's going crazy long. I know that too. Okay. Ideally, this turns up in some way. Lockpick kit? Oh, damn it. Foyer sauna. Spare bedroom. Let's save us some steps. Let's go at least with the spare bedroom. You got some money. Okay. So now we're at 38 steps. We have a pool. We're close to the top, but not there yet. I almost wonder, should I draft from the parlor? No, that's fine. West Wing Hall. And then if I can get one more room up, I can get back to dining room. Locksmith. Locksmith would be great here, but then it stops us from being able to do anything. All of these would be great, theoretically. But am I getting anything? Am I doing anything this run? I'm not hitting the antechamber this run. So I wonder, do I just... Let's just do this. And just buy keys. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I've now locked myself out. Completely. But I have a ton of freaking items. And I can head down to the pump room and see if I can do anything about that. Hello, old friend. And of course, we have a locked door. So I'm dead. Oh, look at all this stuff too. Tool shed outside. Anything else I can do? I suppose we could try to see if the Chamber of Mirrors can help us at all still. Probably not, but we could certainly try. Let's see. We're going now south. This was a good run, though. I feel much better about this run than I did about the other ones. Basically, I need to be lucky enough, I think, to get the RNG on my side for I need the RNG for the greenhouse, I think, is really what I'm looking for. And I don't know if there's a way to try to force the greenhouse, but every time I've gotten the greenhouse, it's been on the right side of the house. So I really just need to, I think, get to the right side of the house. Yeah, and that doesn't help me. Oh, I have a key. Oh, great. Good. A key that I can't unlock anything with. Okay, well, yeah, that's this one then. Because I don't see anything else that's worth doing. But good run. I feel pretty good about this. All right. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's go back to the workshop and see if there's any crazy combination of stuff that I can make. With the lever especially, I'm sure there is. Because we're usually scared to use the lever. Which one does this require? The aquarium. I don't have that. Okay. Look at this straight shot. Ooh. Okay, let's keep it going. Yeah. We just have like a hole in the middle of the house, which is very funny. Okay. So, compass and shovel we've done. Lockpick. And metal detector. Pick sound amplifier. I feel like we've done that too, actually. What else can battery pack work with? So we have a power hammer, or we have a jackhammer. Okay, how about anything else? Okay, coin purse doesn't work with anything. That's the dowsing rod. The electromagnet. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, wait. I gotta know what the electromagnet does, I think. Oh, you're more likely to drive. Okay, yeah. I think I've done that before too. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I think we've done enough damage today. I can't even imagine how long this episode is. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. We're about 50 minutes in. Okay, well, this is a good one. We had a garden manor. We have a nice, beautiful manor. We've discovered some new stuff, so that's awesome. We did our drafting studio. We've learned that Chamber of Mirrors is a fucking near impossible task. I wonder if there's something in like the middle of that, though. Like to actually deal with. I wonder. Maybe, possibly. But until then, yeah, we're gonna just keep on keeping on, try to get to that center. But until then, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.